Hello all and welcome to the video. We are watching, we're watching some gameplay back of me on Grid Legends. Yes, we're back again for some more online lobbies for Grid Legends, and I'm just going to tell you now, this was chaos. So yeah, this was just pure chaos, this. You're only going to get to see 2 races in this one, but you'll see from the chaos and understand why. So now we start off, and to be fair, I just started this, didn't look at my position. We're in 21st. We are literally at the back of the grid. Come into this corner, and the only guy behind me hits me. We've got a guy going backwards, I have to move out of his way. And then, I cut into the first corner very quickly. Maybe having a bit of a scuffle with this guy. And I hit the barrier. Yeah, my driving skills are not very good, as well, you will see. We meet the barrier quite a few times, but we're up to 18th. We made some positions. Chaos is going off in front of us yet again. That guy's been hit against the barrier. That guy's getting hit against the barrier. I thought, dive down the inside. Get 2 positions. End up hitting the guy in front a little bit, but it was going a bit slow, so why not? Overtake that AI, it's just going very slowly. Coming forward now into this corner. And we hit the Porsche. Yeah, he was already sliding. I just gave him the extra tap. There's another guy sideways. But all in all, enjoying this. Chaotic, but enjoying it. Up to 12th now. Up to 11th now. And into the top 10 and hit another Porsche. Yeah, I didn't have the reaction time to smoothly go around them. Cut ahead. We're up in 9th. And we're doing rather well for ourselves here. You know, we started 21st. Ended up in 22nd by the first corner. And we meet the barrier again. Yeah, me and that barrier just want to be friends, that's all it is. Go out around the outside of Ezil here, and he's still there, so it's kind of one of those, okay, I'll outbreak him. And I go too wide, but he loses because he just ran out of skills there, he just spun and hit the barrier. So we're carrying on, we're up into 8th now, these two take each other out, we're up into 6th. Now this guy, yes, Mr. Mad Steve 007, is a bit of a knob. So going into this corner, admittedly maybe I'm being a bit too aggressive there, but we're hitting doors, he hits me wide. I also kind of maybe outbrake myself a little, but he's not the best, he's all over the road. His car is spitting flames at me like a mother trucker. And I thought, I've got the run on him here. Somehow he gets out that corner better than me, even though he's more sideways. I know Grid's arcadey, but someone explain that one to me. But again, here, he's hitting the barrier, he's grazing it, I've got the better run. No, I don't. He comes out on top again on that one with... Are these splitting flames like nitrous or something? Because that car, it's just spitting flames at me at the entire time. Coming into this corner, I'm like, yes, and... barrier. Yeah. That me and the barrier, we like to meet each other quite a bit, but into this corner he meets the barrier, so I'm like, yes, got a run on him, cut him over, go on the inside, I've got him. Now surely at this point you think, move done, cover it on the inside, and job done, right? Yeah, not so much. I'm getting into the corner, I brake on time and he just hits me, so I may accidentally on purpose just hit him back and usher him a bit wide, because at this point, I've had enough of Steve, Mr. Madman Steve 007. Had enough of him, going into this corner again. I'm on the racing line and he just pushes me wide. And at this point, the red mist is ascending. I've had enough of him. He's hitting me out the way constantly. And, well, here, he goes a bit wide. So I'll give him a love tap. Yes, I am now your nemesis. Because,
okay, they won't be happy about
Mad
that.
Steve, you're just a bit of a prick. That's all I've got to say.
Push up to the front.
Now, going further on in the lap, I'm starting to get caught up by this guy, making a few mistakes, still seeing a bit of a red mist, but he goes on the outside. So I decide, go, brake on the defensive line, hit the barrier. But carry on, and then that's it. That's pretty much all the action of the entire race. Cutting to the end with 1.5 seconds ahead of him. And look, Mr. Mad Steve, nowhere to be seen. Get better, lad. Get better. But next, yes, you see it. It's Mount Panorama. Now, I was cacking it at this point because I've not been around the track on this game and I've not raced in this Nissan GTR. So, kind of cacking it. Everyone else is in the NSX. So, I don't know what's going to happen. But we'll get into it. And then, straight away, I realise, one, it's night time, and two, we're going backwards. So not only have I not raced on it in this game, we're going backwards, but I start 5th. So I'm like, okay, cool, we start 5th. Where we finished last time, break into this corner, get hit around and get hit again. And I forget about the Y button, what will reset me to the track, and look at that, we're all the way in 20th. So it's going well. And 21st, but I have the inside, so back up to 20th. So into this corner, pure chaos ahead. Everyone hitting each other. Do like the HKS logo of the AIs. But coming into this next corner, we cut out the straight because all I did is overtake the AI. Chaos, thread the needle. I mean, if you see parts of your car flying off, do you really thread the needle? I don't know, but either way, I got the position. I'm back up to 15th. Get smoke screen up in my face. And again, up front, there's chaos. People are hitting into each other. I go around the outside. Nope, in the barrier. And hit up the arse. And in the barrier again. And in the barrier again. Now, Mr. Nick Yar is now my other nemesis. And Nick Yar have it in the rear end because, well, I won't lie. I just outbraked myself and I was getting sick and tired of Mr. Nick Yar putting me in the barrier. So coming into this next corner, I dive down the inside of Mr. Nick Yar and he just ushers himself wide and I just cover him off a little bit to make sure, you know, he doesn't get into there. So we go past the straight, we go past the finish line again, back into this corner and yeah, I spin. I get knocked, but this time I remember how to press the Y button. Only issue is, I am now the slowest guy down the straight. So, and somehow I get hit on a straight. So this lobby was just pure chaos. Go into this corner, I outbreak myself, hit him, but out of nowhere, Mr. JKD takes me out, and we're back in 22nd. But I managed to get a position somehow. Oh, yeah, the nemesis. There's a nemesis now behind me who was backwards. Overtake all of them on the inside, 4 positions, and one little out. You know, it's a corner what you meant to go flat out in. And Mr. JKD, who took me out majorly, well, I've just passed him with ease. He comes out on the outside, and to be fair, it's a pretty good move. Because he's just wall grinding at that point. But he's on the inside, he decides to get behind me, and I'm thinking, cool, I'll take that. See you in a bit, buddy. Laters. Look behind me, make sure I've got the gap at the end of the straight, and I hit this dude. This is at the final bit because nothing else happened. I ended up finishing 16th from starting 5th in... Well, the car does look rather second-hand, I won't lie. But that is the end of the video. So, yeah, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.